I'm not in the lobby, am I? Right. Right. Stream is live.
Okay. Someone's gone round by the looks of it. The Haas.
Yeah. Oh,
Uh,
guys, get your sis.
the Haas of Dylan
Think-
Baxter.
He's in the Alpha Male. I think it's
sorry.
Snipes that had a spin. So currently, Lorne is top 21. I don't know what's a good lap at qualifying, by the way.
I'd say that's a pretty good lap because, well, my TT is 130 flat at the moment, but
Yeah.
I'm tier 5, so so I would say that they'll be with the new game and everything's going to be a lot slower. Getting
Oh,
used to
definitely slower than last year.
with the
Just the cars are slower.
and the fact that the new updates just come out.
Yes, yeah, definitely. I think pole will be low 28, maybe high 27.
Quite possibly. I am.
I'm not too sure.
I can't say because literally this is a new league for me, so I don't know
Yeah,
anyone's pace.
it's just it's
Every-
just, lads and stuff. Be a good. We will have good racing. Should be good.
Yeah. So hopefully I'll get to know the drivers a little bit more, so I can judge who's quick and who's not. And
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
I know you're quick.
But we, myself, Drazzy, Yanni, Grim, and Thron aren't going to be making the first few races because we're on PC. We're waiting for Crossway to come out, so
Okay.
unfortunately we can't be there to race. So, but the guys racing now are very competitive, very good.
Yeah.
So
Looking at this,
regardless,
now, I bet you're regretting buying it for PC now.
I'm
No.
regretting. Don't say that.
we should be out there right now.
Yeah, I'm very annoyed that I'm not racing, but it is what it is. There you go. Snipes, I expect Snipes to be on pole here. But these are my prediction anyway. But it's a nice lap from Celtic, 28.9. It's quite close though. Yeah, in like sort of packs of 2 really,
Yeah.
apart from pole at the moment. But I expect that to change, and it already does. 28.6.
Yeah. Everyone's just going to be banging laps out now.
Yeah.
Using all these soft tires.
Well, you get 4 sets of softs now. I believe in the race you get a fresh set of softs for the race, 1 set of mediums, so we know medium strategy, and you get a set of hards. So I reckon strategy, we'll see on the formation out what the game says to us, but I believe it'll be a medium hard. But it could be wrong, could be a medium soft. Or people might go for start on a soft or start on a hard, who knows?
The hard tyre
No one knows.
on this game is a good tyre compared to the old game.
Just not coming out from the pits on lap 1.
Oh yeah. You've got to warm them up. But once you get the hard
Yeah,
tyre,
definitely.
I agree. It's a nice tyre on this game. The
It's
softs,
very consistent, what I've heard.
softs tend to die pretty quickly on this game, which is realistic. I think they've got the tyres right on this game compared to the old game.
In what way?
Well, the old game you could pretty much run a soft medium on every track. This game,
Yeah, that's very true.
this game now, they've improved the tyre wear and the fact that they're more realistically with the tyre wear. You know what I mean? They go off quicker.
Yeah, you definitely see in real life where, and definitely in this game, where the tyres don't necessarily overheat too much, they don't necessarily wear too much, but once they, it's like, it reminds me of a 2013 sort of tyre where they hit the peak and it drops off a cliff, you have nothing.
Yeah.
Whereas on the previous, it's very gradual, you'll still, it's very predictable, whereas this, I think, is very unpredictable. So it should make for an interesting race, obviously, first race in RM. I'm sure I believe we've had a few races, but be interesting to see, because I haven't actually seen one at Bahrain yet, so it should be interesting. Definitely. I was going to link the stream quick so people can watch it.
Yeah, it's getting very close now. Everyone seems to be in the 29s now. Bar a couple.
Yeah, the track's definitely starting to ramp up. I don't know how long we have left of the yellow flag in Sector 1. I don't know who that would be. Got now anyway. James up to 6th, 29.5. The gap's definitely quite. The gap between the grid's quite close.
Very close.
The prize of snaps on 29.5, and he's going to improve now. Now he's going to the pits. Interesting. I think James is about to put into the pits as well. Yep.
ROM,
I think now's the sort of time where everyone sort of starts to put into the pits and prep themselves for a last bonsai lap.
Ludlow's 2/10 up on his time.
Is he?
Yep. So
Current on board with Aki.
he's currently in Sector 2, coming out the back straight.
I'll get on him as soon as Aki finishes his lap. Aki puts himself into P4 ahead of Ludlow, 10th ahead, or 10th and a half really.
Yeah, so he'll be
Not bad.
He'll be hoping on out Williams now to get a couple more tenths in those final part of the sector.
Ludlow last season, well, it wasn't last season actually,
Gone purple.
It was season 3. Oh, he won his first race in RM at France in season 4, 3, and 3. I lose count now. Very good straight. We just didn't get penalties. That's basically what he does. He's not necessarily always the quickest, but he keeps it consistent and clean and gets it to the end.
Yeah, bit like me.
And he put, ooh, yeah. And he puts it 29 flat. It's very close between 2nd to 4th.
That's a good time there.
Most people.
Good.
It is.
We have Aki. I think he's on the lap.
Oh, God, was spun. Aki just finishes lap, sorry. He just finishes lap.
Oh, he's on a cooldown.
Yeah, he'd be pitting this lap anyway. So Ludlow, so at the moment we've just got people on out laps. Got the provisional pole sitter, Dylan Baxter, on 28.6. So I reckon my prediction could be near a low 28. Could be there.
You said 27 earlier.
I said high 27.
Go back from that. I got him right then.
Yeah. Right, Dylan's about to start us up now. We'll go on board for this. Stay on board for the entire lap. So come down the straight. Brake about 100 metre ball for turn 1. Hit the apex. Yeah, he hits that nicely. Get out the corner without spinning the wheels up. Yeah, nice. He's got Dylan's started that well there. Turn 1 and 2. Avoid running wide here because that curb can really spit you out if you get on it too aggressively. He's very cautious there, but he gets through it nicely.
It's a tricky little intersection there. So easy to invalidate.
So easy to spin, I think, as well, especially on the curb.
Yeah.
If you bottom out. Takes the hairpin nicely. I think my spectator menu up. That would help, wouldn't it? Yeah, nice. It's looking good. It doesn't actually look quick, but it doesn't even look quick as long as it is. The lap is quick.
Yeah. Sometimes it happens though. You look at it, you think it's not quick, and then you pop it into like
tidy. Yeah.
In the apex is nicely breaking zones nicely purple middle sector.
2/10, yeah. 106.6. Coming down to the last corner, just need to get the braking right, take a lot of speed, so you can use the exit because it naturally brings you out wide. He does that nicely. Again, it looks like he's a bit on the table. Yeah. Comes across the line.
Oof.
28.4, so that middle sector really got him that lap then.
2/10.
2/10. He has 5 tenths to P2. Ooh.
Is this guy normally
Interesting.
the fastest?
Well, to be honest, so I can't really remember, but Dylan was always up there. He was never the outright fastest, but he was always in and around the sort of just off the podium, I'd say.
Yeah. He
So
obviously,
yeah, he's not slow, put it that way.
he obviously likes Bahrain.
Yeah, definitely. Saul Snipes is currently 5 tenths clear of his time purple. 5 tenths purple. He's on a good lap there, Snipes. Just got on board and then coming into the last sector. Again, just got to get his braking right, carry a lot of speed through the corner, get a nice exit. And he should be on for original pole here, I'd say. Yeah, nice. It's in the DRS. Comes across the line.
Ooh,
Ooh, 28.6.
2 tenths up.
I saw 5 tenths. It must be on his own lap. 2 tenths, yeah. And that might be him for qualifying.
Dunkin' Donut.
I
believe he's on a lap. He's 3 tenths up on his time.
Yeah, with him through the first sector, 3 tenths up. So currently up, it's in P8 if you can keep it going.
Everyone's on out laps now, bar the couple who just completed their laps. So everyone.
Yeah, everyone will be on for their last dash to the line. See if there are any people in the chat. You have 1 viewer. Beautiful.
I think that's me. Is it?
Right.
Oh. Oh no, it's not me actually.
I was. Oh, he loses it. Oh, well saved. Just lost it on just lack of grip, really. Interesting. So Dunkin' Donuts is a very oversteering setup, but definitely much time trial driven, I'd say. That's what it looks like to me, anyway. But hopefully, it doesn't happen in the race. Just waiting on one. So Dylan's in the pits. His qualifying is done for today.
So what do I search for?
One Twitch. Aki's currently down in his own time here. Snipes starting with that. No. So Snipes is done in qualifying. The top 2 are done. So we'll see what anyone else do anything about that. Oh, Ludlow's run deep into yeah, that's his lap done. Oh, unlucky Ludlow. Just runs deep into chicane, gets in the curb. That's his lap over. So he's hoping for P4 really.
Oh, there we are.
Lawn, a bit wide from Lawn. A bit wide from jump to James. He's currently 10th down, and a bit wide in the penultimate corner. In the last corner, he needs to make up a bunch of time here if he wants to improve on P7. He runs wide. I think, yeah. Unlucky James. Jordan. Give away the actual name. Starts finish 20. Oh, Wacky improves. I'm dead. So Lawn around the last corner.
Stop X going across, and he improves.
Celtic goes P2. Didn't catch A. Improves. P2 head of Snipes. Lawn comes across the line. P4 head of Ludlow. So just waiting on
Ludlow's invalidated.
AI3 PC, who I think is 8 seconds down his time. Yeah. There's your grid.
Aki's 2 tenths up on his time.
He's finished.
I don't know. It was showing out on time, and I don't know why.
Well, there's your grid anyway. Do you want to give us a rundown?
Yeah. In P11 we've got Greeny HT ID.
Yeah.
Alex PC, Dunkin' Donut, Stado.
I didn't realise that. He's Alex, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go.
Rom James.
Oh.
Well, I couldn't quite.
We got to FIFA.
I got the bottom. I got the bottom 5.
We'll get a proper rundown here.
Here we are. In P1 from the top this time. Dylan Baxter, then you have Rom Sarek, Snipes, Rom Lawn, Rom Ludlow, Aki, Rom James, Stato, Dunkin' Donut, Alex PC, and Green HTD in P11.
Nice grid. I think the surprise performance there was Dylan Baxter, definitely. Great performance from him.
Well, everyone's a surprise to me because I don't know.
Well, my prediction was on Snipe because he's technically he's the reigning champion for season 4 didn't finish.
Oh, okay.
So but whether you class reigning as 2 seasons ago, but he is the current champion.
Okay. I've just given you a follow for your Twitch page.
Oh, thank you. Oh, interesting. Why am I in a Red Bull?
You didn't select spectator.
I'm a spectator, aren't I?
You may not have selected spectator.
I'm a noob when it comes to this, can you tell? Is it worth me leaving and joining back again, or would that be a bit risky?
What you normally do would be to do the lap and then just retire in the pits.
Do the first lap. Oh, I'm going to miss the start though, aren't I?
Yeah. There's no way around it, unfortunately.
Damn. So, apologies. We had a bit of a... Should we call it technical difficulties?
Yep. We've had a few of them tonight.
A few of them, yeah. Blame Codemasters.
Well, what I could do is I could stream it quickly on my one, and people could watch it back later on my account.
Yeah, you can do if you want. Yeah, you can do.
I'll just quickly set that up.
Well, because I'm on a controller and I'm not a controller driver, I'm just gonna fucking. Hold on. Oh god. Well, so I can give it an insight into the strategy. Let's have a look. Ooh. Interesting. Soft, hard, and medium hard is exactly the same. So I wonder if we'll get anyone start on the soft and going aggressive. Be interesting.
Could well do. I wouldn't take the sauce if I'm be honest with you.
I wouldn't either, but maybe if you're a bit further back or you feel like you're out of position, you might want to go on soft, get a nice jump on the start and just get up to where you think. Just get up some positions early on.
Oh, now people are
Get out of traffic.
going to deal with the new update and the tyre temps.
Yes, see if people have adapted their setups or not.
Yeah.
That's the biggest key, really.
Definitely, because I struggled in Spain in the social race for RSF1. And
Yeah, that's post-patch.
just after the patch. And I didn't realise that the tyre temps were a key new thing about the new update. So there's me with full tyre pressures, like all the way to the right. Got to the race, I was like all over the place, so much understeer, my tyres were overheating up to 105, 110. I was like, oh. It's like
Lap 2, dead.
Yeah.
Jesus. Well, I think we should get going now. Right, I'll put the green light in the chat. God, I'm gonna really out myself here for being a shocking driver on controller, really, but we move. What? So, can you see any people starting tyres?
I can't see the race yet because it's on spectator mode.
Oh, is it, yeah, okay.
I won't actually.
So can you tell I don't commentate?
Here we go. I'm on the formation line. I can go through that.
You say you're streaming right on your POV on your stream, right?
Yeah.
So you can watch it if you want. Yeah.
I'll start at the back. we have in P12 Rom P4.
I don't think you do.
In the Red Bull, and then in the Alpha Tauri we have Greeny HDD. We have Alex PC in the Alpine. In P9 we have Dunkin' Donut, the Haas, I believe. No, I just put it in that mode so I know. We have Stato in the Mercedes. Rom James in the Alfa Romeo. Aki in the Mercedes. Ron Ludlow in the Williams. In the Red Bull we have Ron Lawn. And in the Haas we have Snipes. And then we have Rom Selleck in the Aston Martin, and your pole sitter today in the other Alfa Romeo is Dylan Baxter.
I would like to say Alfa Romeo is one of the nicest looking cars in this game.
Yeah.
On the grid.
Along with the Williams, I'd say.
Yeah. Do you have any outlaws in strategy? Anyone other than medium tyres?
Right, I'll have a quick look at the director. Everyone's on mediums, bar you.
Well, I don't count. So I think I'll stay quiet, I'll mute myself, and I'll let you commentate for this first lap until I get into the pits.
Okay.
So I don't bin it.
Right. Everyone's approaching their boxes now, and hopefully they can get into them nicely. The new feature on this game, warming their tyres up for the last little inch of heating them. Although the top two are quite far ahead of the main pack, so they're going to be sitting there on the grid a little bit longer than they wanted to. And the grid's settling down, and Ludlow is disqualified. Didn't get his box right. And we are 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and we're away. And Dylan Baxter gets an okay start, but I think Robert Sutton had a better start. He's going to have a look into turn 1. Both of them are side by side, as it gives you an absolutely shocking camera angle. Managed to hold position, Dylan Baxter, but Snipes has managed to get the jump on Ron Sarek. He is close behind him, looking for a move at the end of the first straight, but can't quite get it done. But all through pretty much the first few corners, no incidents so far, although Alex is having a look on Ron Lani. I think he got the move done. Ron Lawn, I should say. They're all pretty much got through pretty well. Ron, sorry, is not in the race. And it looks like Snipes is having a look right on the gearbox of Dylan Baxter, but he couldn't get the overspeed there. Burned a lot of ERS there. Try and get the move done, but position change here, so a few have made up a couple of places at the start. As we're coming into the second lap now, no incidences so far. Roman Suppick is struggling to hold on to the back at Snipes. As the top two are trying to break the toe there at the main straight. Dylan Baxter sets the fastest lap of the race at 1:34.5. And he closes that in at the very end of the straight there. He's right on the gearbox of him. So hopefully he can get the move done.
And I'm back.
He's going to get the move. He's going to have a look into turn 4.
Just come back and Snipes on the back of Dylan. Here we go.
There we are. I'll end this.
So what?
I'll end that stream then. So if you want to watch it afterwards.
We'll put a link into the description of the YouTube channel, and I'm sure Styles put a link into the Discord for anyone or any of the drivers who are watching if can't get onto the description for whatever reason.
There we are.
But the biggest gainers here are, well, level Aki and James. Great start from them. Nice start from Alex PC. Biggest loser is Lorne. Did any contact with Lorne? Any contact happen?
No contact so far, from what I can see. Everyone pretty much
No,
got
just
away. Everyone pretty much got
a
away.
poor start then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He may have dropped it himself. 'Cause he hasn't got
Yeah.
he hasn't got no wing damage at the moment. I can see. So
Yeah. Well, so far the new regulations are working. They're all keeping close to each other.
oh, definitely. Hopefully, lap 3 now will get some moves done when DRS is activated. So, but Dylan Max is smashing those laps out, but he's not breaking away.
Here we have Alex PC on Stato 20. Goes to move to the inside. That doesn't really put much defence up. See what happens in the corner. And Stat goes for a cutback. Alex one's a little bit deep. Goes for another Stat goes for another double cutback. And just doesn't get the traction at the corner. Bogs down a bit. And Alex PC's on his way. Chasing after Ludlow now. Making moves as Alex. Up 3 places from his grid slot. Stat has stayed exactly the same after that. Sorry, apologies for this audio because the Xbox One S is not optimised. And it's just awful.
Yeah.
But it's just stream nonetheless. Here we have Snipes closing up. It's going up to 4.5 tenths now from 7.
Yeah, he's
Just dropping Celtic a touch, aren't they? He's just falling out of DRS. He needs to get back in it. Wants this DRS. He's already got DRS.
just got him.
Oh, Ludlow's already back at James. Sorry for interrupting.
Yeah, he just managed to sneak into the DRS there. But he is burning a lot of DRS to keep up.
I think you save it quite well though, don't you? If you're behind someone, just stay in DRS.
Yeah. But he's using it to keep up into the DRS. That's his problem.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah. He's actually getting some rhythm and get in there. I feel like we have a move coming on here at the main straight. Ludlow on James. Gets a nice exit out of the last corner. Yeah, James will put too much of a fight. So then put us a little squeeze on, but not much.
Yeah.
We go make for a move up the inside.
DRS is so
No,
powerful
just can't.
around here.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, especially on that main straight. Yeah, nice move from Ludlow up to P5, back to where he started.
So Alex PC's
I
made up
think-
three places already.
He has. He's looking to make up another one here. I think he's just going to bide his time, set up the move, and probably get a move on these two. Yeah, he looks like he has more pace than them.
Definitely. What's he doing?
Ooh, little moment.
He's still got 40% ERS as well. So
Oh, hang on. Oh, nice catch. Nice
Oh.
catch, mate.
lost the place.
Lose the
losing.
place though, but yeah, well, I think he'd be happy just to save that.
Yeah.
Fair play. Nice. Let's have an update with the leaders. Just staying about half second, isn't it? It's not changing much at all.
No, he's keeping them honest.
Yeah, they're both very matching each other, very much so.
Yeah, Romstack has just dropped out of the DRS zone now.
They just at this stage of the Grand Prix, they just didn't as much as have an edge on Celtic, I'd say.
Yeah. These medium tyres.
Oh, hang on. Alex is on the back of Stato, who's also catching up to the back of James.
Yeah. Romstack's dropped down nearly a second in that straight and that.
Just that lap alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has. He's
Struggled.
not quite finding the pace at this stage of the Grand Prix, is he?
Could it be that they haven't realised about the tyre temps?
Well, I'm not going to lie, he's my teammate, so I did give him a little hint.
Alright. Oh,
So hopefully he's listened.
yeah. That's my only
To be honest, I'd say a lot of them would be okay. I mean, looking at this, Duncan Donut might have an issue because he has dropped off quite a bit and he wasn't this slow in qualifying, so maybe he does have a high tyre pressure.
Could well be.
But who knows, maybe he's made a mistake. But he is catching Greeny just every little bit, not enough though to make an impact yet.
Could be.
But it's really close now between the top two, isn't it?
Oh, definitely. 2 tenths now. He's looking for a move now. Snipes. He's keeping him.
I'm feeling a battle here on this next lap.
Oh, definitely. They're coming into this second, well, the last main straight. And he wants to
No
get...
DRS here though.
No, I know. Didn't they used to be on the old game?
No, never was. Never has been. Dude, I'm glad they haven't, because it would have been too overpowered.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. No, okay. I thought we were going to pit. Just no defence. Oh, there is red lighting though, but it's not, it only has 20% as well. They're using their ERS.
8%.
What,
20.
Dylan?
Dylan, yeah, he was on 8% then.
Jesus. Snipes is on 24 right now. What's Celtic on?
He's on 25.
Oh, we have a spinner. Aki. Oh,
Oh,
Aki, no.
Just lost it
I
in
should have
turn.
taken the lead.
Just lost it into turn 2.
Yeah, just unlucky Aki. We have Lawn on the back of Alex here. Oh god, that's a shame for Aki. He was driving well.
Yeah. But these two
Driving very well.
are dropping ROM Exotic now.
Yes, they are.
He's got 30% ERS, so he's saving a bit, obviously. And
Yeah, so Snipes. It's Dylan who's using a lot.
yeah, he's trying to keep Snipes behind, using all his ERS, and he's not getting the DRS that Snipes is getting.
No, he's not. But I do think at this stage, Snipes is definitely quicker than Dylan.
He
Just
is.
because you're quicker doesn't mean you should be ahead.
Yeah.
So one thing getting there, another thing passing.
He needs to get a good exit, yeah, that's what he needs.
Which he does. He does get a good exit. I would say it's almost inevitable.
Ace.
Didn't defend it. No.
Oh, that's not much he could do there. He's low on ERS.
But he might go for a cutback here. Yeah, he goes out wide. He runs a bit wide himself though. Releases Snipes.
And it's away.
And just doesn't have enough ERS to fight back, I don't think. Unless he stays with him for the rest of this lap and makes a charge.
Yeah, he's red
on the
light
end
in
of the
there.
lap. Yeah. Just got to stay with Snipes now for the rest of the lap and just hope he can put a move on for himself.
Yeah. Hopefully, ROM Exotic can close the gap. Make it a
Maybe,
free,
yeah, maybe.
Make it a freeway battle.
Hopefully. Make it
I mean,
that bit more exciting.
look at the top 3 now. They're 5 seconds ahead of 4th place man, ROM Ludlow.
Barring anything crazy happening, i.e. safety cars or mistakes,
But the battle at the
this
moment
should be our top 3.
is Stato, ROM, Lorne, and Alex EC, who are all.
Which is what I'm currently on.
These 3 are all together.
Alex, I've just noticed Alex up 4 places now after that Aki spin.
And Alex PC is catching Ron James.
We've had a mistake from Snipes. Dylan takes the lead. I don't know what's happened there. I was waiting for the main straight to go on board, but wow.
That's just. He managed to get the move done.
Maybe. Yeah, but it looks to me Snipes was off track and came back on, but he goes gaining, goes. He doesn't quite outbrake him, but he gets him on the exit.
Side by side.
Bit of contact.
He managed to hold him.
But he has a second chance here to get the move done. But I don't think his straight will be long enough, and Dylan's just going to hold it. And the lead changes again. Dylan back in front.
Oh, it's
And whilst we've been watching that, Stato is now ahead of Alex, isn't he?
oh, he's going for the move there. Alex
yeah,
BC.
just got him. Just got it. Oh, nice defending. Yeah, nice. Good
Free,
move.
free wide
Oh,
almost.
Lawns out of nowhere. Nice move. Well, Stato has been officially mugged.
He's all over
Wow.
the Red Bull at the moment.
Yeah, Lawn gets a nice exit out of that though. Give him a bit of breathing space. Dunkin' Donut on the back of Greeny now though. Oh, he's spun. Unlucky. Just as he got on the back of him and all. Unlucky. Oh, Lawn ahead of Alex. Mistake must have happened. What's happened there? I'm missing all the mistakes. No.
I'm currently watching it. Yeah, he's got a bad exit out of.
Did he run deep?
Yeah.
Ah, I see. Alex with a penalty. First penalty of the First penalty of season 5, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Here we go again with Snipes and Dylan. Not much defence again. Snipes goes to the inside. But will he make it stick this time? Bit of a lock up. That could just be the game being glitching. I think it does. And Dylan didn't get the exit. Didn't have the RS to fight back again. Snipes and Dylan in the order again.
Alex having another look at Ron Lawn, but couldn't quite get the move done. He may be able to get him up the hill here if he can get a good exit, but
both lacking ERS massively. Have an update on Aki. He's slowly catching the back of the pack again.
this double pair here of Ron, Alex, and Stato and Aki are all having a pretty interesting little battle, yeah.
They're very all matched on pace, aren't they?
Yeah. Neither of them are dropping each other. Like two Mercedes are driving each other
Alex is
along.
deep again.
Yeah, same corner.
Get the car slowed down. Get the car slowed down and get into the apex. Obviously, he must be hitting that outside curb, taking him out wide.
Yeah, I've done that.
Unlucky. She's very doing it.
Yeah.
I've just seen Snipes has dropped Dylan out of DRS. We'll see Dylan maybe make an undercut, but I do think in this game an undercut does not work. Snipes on the fastest lap, 32.0, 1.5 seconds quicker than Dylan on that lap. Starting to lay down the hammer now, and he Snipes stretching his legs a bit.
No, he's got out of the battle. Like, he can sort of like concentrate a little bit more.
Pace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Rom sort of just can't seem to close the gap on him.
Staying about 2.5 from Dylan, isn't he?
Yeah.
Can't really catch. Ludlow's actually catching a little bit to Celtic, in fairness. I think at this stage now, it's just people just managing their tyres, managing their, well, maybe managing their RS. By the looks of it, not many people are. A little update. Duncan Donut at 38, Greeny at 14.
Tell you what,
Alex with 25.
Alex
Aki
PC,
25.
Alex PC is having a bit of an epic race here. He's gone up to P6, down to P7, up again, back down, and now he's back down in 9th.
I won't be surprised if we end up seeing him back up into P6 in the next couple of laps. As the two Mercedes are side by side. Oh! Notorious for making contact with two Mercedes drivers together, based off last season. They make slight contact again, but they didn't take each other out.
He's having a look, Alex. He gets the move done.
Nice move. Fair play. Things you love to see.
He's coming back at him in Mercedes to the final corner.
Yeah,
You'll get the DRS.
Smart, he'll wait for it. He's ran wide. Right, here we go. I'm expecting Alex to make a move here. He's got double the RS Stator has.
I just can't. No,
It might. No, you can't send one from there.
thing
Get
is,
a nice exit onto the straight, and he should get him.
thing is, Alex is getting DRS from the car in front.
Here we go. Yeah. I expect this move to happen.
So I'm saying, he's gone from night.
Cut back. He's got him now. Go on.
He's gone for a night.
Share the madness. It's all over the place. I'm going to call him Yo-Yo.
He's made the most moves.
Oh, stat!
Oh no!
Oh.
Mercedes, as you predicted, have come together.
They have. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, I was on board with stat. Oh, okay. They have come together again. Come on, lads, keep it clean. I don't know what I'm saying in the present tense because.
Come on.
Well,
you're supposed to be teammates.
Yeah, no. What it has allowed though is Green to get onto the back of them. Hopefully, they can stay there.
Yeah. Lucky that they've got damage.
Oh, Snipes in the pits. Snipes is boxing. I expect this to be for hards. This has been very interesting to see because I think the undercut will not work. I think Dylan will get Snipes here on the overcut. If he reacts this lap, he will get him.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay on board with Snipes just to see what he does. I'm going to say that, click off him. Just to see what he does on this outlap.
The only bad thing he's got is that he's coming out. He's just got ahead of the Mercedes.
Just ahead, isn't he? Yeah, just ahead.
So, he has got a bit
Let's
of
see what his
track.
grip's like. Runs deep there. Looks like a bit of oversteer in the corner there as well. Yeah, look at that. Status all over the back of him, and he doesn't got the pace of Snipes, yet he's still keeping up. He looks for a move down the inside.
Nothing he can do.
Makes it stick, but he runs deep. Really out traction him.
Free
wide.
wide.
Side by side. And Aki's on the mix as well. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, so it goes on the inside of Snipes again. Wow. I think Dylan's got the Snipes here.
He's trying to break the toe. Oh, you can't do that.
I don't know. No, I don't like that. Maybe he's just not happy with stat putting back high. But for track position, you're allowed to do it. Whether he's in the same race as you or not. There's nothing stopping him.
Maybe warming his tyres.
Frustration. Oh, yeah, it could be that as well, in fairness, yeah. Could be that as well. But Dylan has not reacted. Interesting. So really we should be seeing him in either this lap or next lap at a maximum.
Yeah.
To be matching Snipes. Or he's going to hang out for some softs, which I wouldn't do. I don't think the softs will last whatsoever.
No. Definitely not.
Two Mercedes. Oh, stat pits. Stat pits.
You'd have to...
Green's looking at Dunkin' Donut. I think Dunkin' Donut's past Greeny, actually.
You have to literally wait until like 5 laps to go for the softs to work, I think.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think medium can make 23 laps, 24 laps. Interesting. If I was Dylan, I would have reacted immediately, especially looking at that. I'd have been looking at the mini map to see what he's doing. I think he would have jumped him. Let's have a look at the gap to leader. I don't know how the gap leader. 22. He's borderline. 22 seconds. I think they'll be side by side come out the pits, but that'd be Snipes ahead really.
Maybe he's banking on
on that.
having fresher tyres. You can
Yeah, a bit of an offset.
stick it.
Yeah.
Try and keep the pace as much as you can now, and then come out with like say 5 or 6 fresher tyres.
Yeah, the better towards the end of the race. Well, what is that makes it hard? So I don't really know.
Hards are pretty good tyre. Around here.
Celtic pits. I mean, Snipes isn't really making an impact here on Dylan. It's not Paul Rester. I hate Paul Rester. He's not really making a dent into his lead. He's actually losing a bit of time, really. So maybe that's the game plan from Dylan. Maybe he knows he can gain time. There's Ludlow pits as well. Alex into P4. He'd be wanting a safety car right now. James into P3. Obviously, they're all fucking... Stop swearing. They all get...
Just gets out ahead of the house. So that'll be...
Oh, James is ahead of Lorne. I'm sorry I missed that. Focusing on the pit stops. He's ahead. Nice. We have a race on for net P5, I believe.
Well, Snipes has still got open track ahead of him, so he's... Oh, hopefully he's
Just started. He just took 3 tenths out of the lead now. I think Dylan's got to pit this lap if he's... Oh, long runs deep.
If I was Dylan and I still could go, I would stretch out until about...
Oh, side by side. Bye. Jesus.
I'd stretch
Greeny
out.
stays ahead though. Wow. How's he going with that? Good move.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
No, I didn't actually see that one.
Greeny said to come out of the pits on very cold hards. Greeny's gone around the outside into the downhill hairpin. And he's got on the curb and he's still got around the outside and got enough traction to get out the corner. He's staying ahead.
Nice.
Just shows this undercut does not work.
Yeah. Especially with the hard tyre. Because you have to take time to warm them up. Once you get them warmed up, you will eat into that lead. But it's like I say.
Yes.
If I was Dylan Baxter now, I'd stay out until at least, 3 laps, 4 laps even, if I can.
Well, I think especially now, I think it's too far gone. I think he should have pitted before
Imagine-
now,
imagine
but now
he-
he's just got to wait.
Because he's not eating into the lead that much. Snipes.
He's not, but he is eating into it slowly.
If you have say
Ooh.
8 lap pressure tires. I mean,
When did Snipes pit?
well,
Well, I can have a look, can't I?
he pitted lap 12. So he's
I reckon he gets 6 laps offset.
so he's
He didn't get
currently,
it to lap 18.
currently roughly about 4 laps. He's on lap 15. So 4 laps currently come out ahead. Pressure tires. But if you can get it to, like, say, lap 18, 3 more laps.
Then
to-
that probably helped him towards the end of the race.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, maybe, especially if safety car comes out, you never know.
Oh yeah.
We have a little battle here going on for current P2, net P5. Lorne looking at James, gaining, up the inside. Ooh. Nice move. James goes for the cutback. Can he get another cutback? Yeah, gets a nice exit there. Lorne goes very defensive very early. Still has the RS though somehow. Don't really understand how that's happened. James trying to hang it around the outside. Doesn't make it. Lorne ahead in current P2. Nice. Oh, sector 3 we have a Aki. Aki for the second time in the race spun. Unlucky.
Yeah, struggling there today.
I don't know what would be causing it, to be honest. I can't really spectate enough. What do you reckon? Maybe high tyre pressures?
Yeah.
Not used to heavy fuel?
It's probably the update. Yeah, maybe he hasn't fully got the car set up right since the update.
Probably not. He was saying before the race he's not too confident, so maybe that's the cause of that. But he did have a good qualifying P5. The qualifying's very different to a race.
Yeah.
You need good consistency.
I mean, it all depends on your setup for the race. If your setup for the race isn't not that good, I mean, you could have a good quality pace, and then your setup for the race.
Setup.
Yeah.
Pretty much that. I mean, I will just have a bit of backstory on this Lorne and James fight. Lorne doesn't pit, just goes defensive. These two were so close in the previous game. They were always on track together. They're just so close in pace, and it looks like they're carrying over to this game as well.
Well, Snipes is on the back of this now, so he needs to get past this little pair.
And quickly too, because if he gets stuck on a battle here, that can help Dylan. Because Dylan, if what we're saying we're thinking he'll do, this is when he'll pit around this time, maybe in a lap or so.
Yeah. Will he go to the sauce? That's the question.
I'm thinking he might do. I think he would have pitted by now.
It's a long
He
time.
might go soft, which will make it interesting.
Who is going to go soft? I'd say pit.
I think Dylan will.
I'd say
Dylan and Duncan.
I'd say pit. You'd have to pit 20. At this.
At the very earliest.
Yeah.
That's risky in itself.
Yeah, 9 laps on sauce around. Yeah, I think it's going to be a killer.
But if he gets ahead and just defends, you never know. Could open him out massively. He just gets ahead because he will win old hard tyres with Snipes.
Yeah.
He looks at James. Can't quite make it stick. It's very ambitious for the outside there anyway, especially for the inside of this, which can kill you. He just has the pace. Obviously, he has fresh tyres as well. He's just getting stuck. He needs to actually get a move on it. That's what he's doing to the last corner. Will James fight back? I don't think he will. No. Definitely James' tyres are going off. You can see it visibly.
Well, currently a 21-second gap between Snipes and Dylan Baxter, so he will come out ahead, I think.
It just depends what tyres Dylan comes out on. Oh,
Yeah.
sector 3 with a spinner. He's doing donuts. It's Duncan Donut. Yeah, his tyres are gone. He's already had a spin this race. I think he's had 2 spins maybe, so that wouldn't help his tyres whatsoever. And he pits. I think points are still on the cards for him though. If he can just get some consistency, he might have it.
So I think right now, Dylan Baxter is the favourite for this race. Really? Although Snipes.
What makes you say that?
Well, Snipes was the original favourite, but I think him pitting early has really cost him. Because Dylan Baxter's going to come out now on, what, at least 6-7 lap fresher tyres than Snipes. And depending on how long...
We predicted right. Sorry to interrupt, we predicted right. He pits lap 18.
Yeah.
Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, so what's he going to pit on?
Looks like hards to me.
Soft?
Here we go. He's not making that, but we like to see it.
10
bit
laps.
Of balls, bit of guts.
10 laps on softs. It's going to be hard.
Some Scottish wisdom, I'll call it.
Does he get out ahead?
I don't expect him to be behind James. They're both teammates. I think if he got ahead, I think James would have let him through. James is a good teammate like that. It was for me. He would like me saying that as well.
Yeah, he's gone. He's through already.
He came out ahead anyway, I think. Snipes is ahead of Lord now though, so he needs to get a move on.
Now, if I was Dylan right now, I would not push these soft tyres too hard.
No, I agree, 100%. I'd agree.
He's got the pace to catch the top two. ROM, Lorne, I don't believe he's pitted yet.
No, he had Lorne, James, are the only two to not pit.
Yeah. So, just creep up to the back of Snipes, and then we'll have a battle.
He's already doing that, I think. He's already doing that. I would like to give a shout out to Greenie. It's his first from, well, I don't know about any of the other new lads, but it's his first ever league race. He's doing very well to keep it on track, still going. And P11, he's only one place off a point. It's definitely still possible. One DNF, one more spin from someone, he's in the points. So fair play to him in his first league race.
Yep, that's what we like to see.
Just started the game as well, properly on this game, so fair play to him. Doing well, new to it.
And
Rawl and James pit. Softs, and James goes. Where's James going to go on? Soft as well. So we have 3 soft runners: Dylan, Jordan, James. Sorry, his name's Jordan, but his game tag's James. And Lorne on soft. Interesting.
Now, 4 seconds.
So they can't get ahead of Alex.
4 seconds to gap. No.
Always close.
Purple first sector now. Dylan Baxter. So he's really pushing it.
Yes. You keep an eye on now. Keep an eye on this fight between James and Alex and Lorne. But Lorne has got a 5-second advantage. Jordan's just come out behind Alex, but you should get him out on roll cards. Fresh softs should be an easy overtake. Just take a lap to warm him up.
Oh, he spun! Dylan spun.
Who?
Dylan!
Yeah, no. Oh, as if he spun.
And that is really from the camera missions.
It's a Snipes' race to lose now.
Yeah. That one spin there could cost Dylan Baxter the win here today.
I think he had it in his hands. That is
a big ask to close down 11 seconds. Your tyres are going to be shot after that as well.
Yeah, they will. I didn't need that. He did not need that spin.
No, he was looking.
He was catching as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Did not need that.
That's brought ROM starting into it.
It has been. Well, yeah, because if his tyres die after that, then yeah, he's definitely got a chance for a P2 here to sell it.
Definitely. And even ROM, Ledlow.
Yeah, definitely. James goes up the inside. Pretty slam dunk move, in fairness. Always going to get it on fresh softs. Compared to old hards. Nice move. Up to P6.
Well, Snipes can afford to relax now.
Yeah, he can. He's just close to home now, doesn't he?
Well, the main action now will be between Ron Sotic and Dylan Baxter and Ludlow, because Ludlow could sneak a podium in.
He could. If he get all sector 1. Ah, Dunkin' Donut. That's his third. He needs to stop the spins. It's costly. He actually hasn't a bad pace. Probably be in that Stato Aki fight. He's left. That's not all I like to see. Always finish the race. Never know what can happen.
Yeah.
Safety car next lap and back in it.
Definitely.
Shouldn't be leaving races. Not just after one spin.
Yeah.
But I'm happy for Green out. Basically confirms in, unless he bins it, that confirms in points in his first ever league race. So fair play to him.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah. Well, that's not touch wood. Wood's being touched.
Yeah.
So doesn't bin it.
Yeah. That's the only way you could lose out.
Oh, I think Duncan actually lagged out. Did he? I didn't know he lagged out.
Oh. Well, he didn't leave.
No, I can't invite people.
I'll try and invite him now. Oh, what's his name? Dunkin' Donut, is it?
Yeah.
I know. I'll do it. Previous people.
So right now, there's not really a close gap. Aki and Stat are the closest, 6/10.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, back in, nice one. Yeah, it's just stabilised this race now. Needs a safety car. God, don't do that.
Yeah.
On board with the Mercedes now. Still in fight, really.
It's hard to get safety cars when you've got like low numbers, I find.
Yeah, unfortunately, so it's going to be in it for a little while until we get crossplay. Unfortunately. But it's still a bit of entertainment for the first part. I mean, you still could have any left. What if Sniper spins back in, race on?
Especially on a track like this one where there's a lot of runoffs.
Yeah. Turn 12 can't kill you anymore either. All wacky off. God, the Mercedes are going at it. No team orders here.
Definitely no team orders after the contact from earlier.
No. I'm expecting a clip from someone after that.
Rosberg,
here we go.
Hamilton S.
They didn't make contact though.
Well, this reminds me of the Bahrain of that year.
Yeah, good point.
Two Mercedes good at it.
Snipes fastest lap. Aki's making a move on Stat, and he gets the move done into the turn 11. Curb.
Snipes fastest lap on worn parts. Bloody hell.
Yes, you heard that right.
Oof. Well, this is the time where I think ROM could capitalise. Because I think Dylan...
Oh, hold on a minute, sorry. Stat got massive overspeed on Aki coming out of that corner. Does he make the corner? Does make it the corner, but does he make the move stick? Aki goes... He gets a nice exit. Oh, hello. Oh my god. It's tight. It is tight. Goes up the inside into turn 4. Stat just gets in front of Stat, but can get cut back. Aki ahead. They're getting closer. Squeaky bum time in the Mercedes garage. Toto Wolff is ripping his hair out. Oh my god, they get close again. As that goes down the outside. Awaki even room, even room. Nice racing.
Definitely no team orders here in Mercedes.
Definitely. Unlucky Dunkin' Donut. If it was a connection, then unlucky, mate. Hopefully you get better luck next week and future races. Am I seeing Ludlow catching up to Celtic here? Because I'm watching it, but I'm seeing a gap. If you want to watch that fight, and if it gets a bit heated, then I'll get on board with it.
Yep. Well, I'm sort of concerned here for Dylan Baxter because he has got to go 10 laps on these softs, and this is the time where I think Ron Sarek will start to close in as he is. He's closed nearly 3 tenths.
Sends it! Again, apologies for interrupting, but I can't leave that go. They're side by side through turn 2. Oh my god. Surely not. Can't hold it side by side. Yes, that backs out. They need to fight another day somehow. Sorry, Karen, what were you saying?
Oh, I was just saying that Ron Sarek and Dylan Baxter, the gap between those two was coming down, but he sort of stabilised it again, got it up to 4.2. But he's got to go another 4 laps on those soft tyres, 10 laps on those soft tyres.
Can't see tyre, can we? That's just randomly pops up every now and then, doesn't it?
Is it?
I'm not too sure.
Hopefully. Show tyre wear. But I think the key will be around about lap 27, 28, where there'll be a huge drop off, I think, for...
They'll have to drop off massively though if that happens, because 4.5 seconds in 3 laps is, even with worn tyres, is very difficult to catch.
Yeah.
So fair enough, Duncan Donut for a tyre on the pitch, but his car's gone round to sector 3 before stopping. What's it doing? It's nothing. It's not his fault. It's what's the game doing?
But it's still a battle here for Ludlow and Romside for the last podium.
Yeah,
spot.
it is. The 2 battles are 3rd and 4th and 8th and 9th, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Other than that, I think most positions are set, barring any colossal happenings.
Yeah. Dylan can't close the gap on Snipes. And you can't stretch it away. So, it's pretty much the 2 battles, yeah.
I wonder if we'll see an overtake in the last stage of this race. This is weird, this AI's just pitted again.
Well, that will...
That's out of the way now.
Well, that retirement from Dunkin' Donut will actually, like you said, get Greeny his first points here today.
Yeah, it will. What's the penalty situation? Because if 3 of them have penalties, does that impact their result?
Let's have a look. Penalties. Well,
That doesn't, does it?
no, not really.
Unless Alex got James, then it'll make an impact in the race. But other than that, who is actually catching? Them softs are dying off for James now. Actually, you have to get really close.
Can Ludlow sneak the final podium position? He's got 2 laps left to do it. He's going to do it. He's got Romside's got 25% ERS. What's Ludlow got? 32. So
basically the same.
yeah,
A little bit more. So well, it's close now between James and Alex PC. If Alex PC is to get the move, you've got to get it done now and try and find 3 seconds. Well, 1.5 seconds a lap.
a big ass.
It is, but look at the pace difference at the moment. It could be just about possible. Gets if he doesn't make any mistakes. He needs 2 qualifying laps really.
What is the penalty situation with?
Goes to the move to the outside. James goes, sends it back up the inside. Get close, no contact though. Good clean racing. Just the cut back. Yeah. Oh, he runs wide. Does Alex? James gets back on him. Sub. Back ahead. Nice. This Toto Wolff can breathe. There's a gap now.
He's on 1 warning.
You know, he's getting closer though.
He's only on 1 warning.
Who's that?
Ron James.
Nice. Going. What?
So,
give us an update on the warnings between the 3rd and 4th battle. Celtic and Ludlow.
let's have a look. Ludlow. He is on. No warnings.
Ooh, right, Celtic. Oh, here we go. Just sorry, here, but Ludlow gets a good exit on Celtic.
Celtic's on 1 warning.
Isn't gaining a lot in a straight line with DRS though. You're side by side with turn 1. Ooh,
Oh, contact.
Oh, hello.
Has he
Not a lot of
thrown it
space been
away
left there.
on the last lap?
Not too sure about that move though. I'm not too sure about that move.
Kind of pushed him wide. Looks like Celtic's gonna lose the podium spot on the last lap.
It's not over there. It's not over yet. As Alex gets James in the end. But if he gets 3 seconds here, something's gone wrong on James's part.
Well, this is the battle.
Oh, hello. He looks at it.
He must be fuming like Austin Martin right now.
So fair enough to Ludlow. He's letting back through after forcing him off. Yeah, that's nice sportsmanship there.
Yeah.
Good respectful racing between the 2 drivers. Racing, but it's enough respect there.
Fair enough.
But it's very clever from Ludlow. Getting get DRS now. Oh no, hang on, no, it's the last lap, isn't it?
Yeah, last lap.
Oh god, I didn't realise. Snipes wins. There has been a fight, so I didn't really watch it. Oh!
He's gonna get the podium.
Snipes wins. Nice. And he fights back end of it. I think that's it. Although James should get P6, barring a spin at the last corner. Yeah, that's a P6 James. Nice job for him.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Next across the line would be the 2 Mercedes in. Oh, okay. The creating new track limits there, Zaki. P8. It's that. P9. And then here he is. Comes across through the last corner, across the line. To take his first points in his first league race. Well done.
Well, that was a pretty good race.
It was entertaining by the first 2/3. I'd say the last third sort of dragged on a bit because I think everyone just sort of settled down.
Yeah.
Tyre wear kicked in, different strategies, and everything.
It would have been interesting if I forget his name now. The guy in second place, Dylan. Sorry, had not spun, and then we might have had more of a battle for the front. But
without a doubt, we would have. Without a doubt, he was catching. But Sartre takes the win. It's a good way to start the season for him. Well done, teammate. P3. That's good as well. Good points. And Dylan with a very good P2. I've got to say he's a surprise for me this whole race. Well, it's not really a weekend, but race weekend. Did not expect him to be up there, but fair play to him. He's got his pace up on the new game, and we had pace anyway, but it just elevated it a bit.
Yeah.
And very nice. Should we get the top 3 in for a podium interview?
Yep. I'll
get the invites out. Nah, don't worry, I've got them on my friends list.
Oh, okay.
No, I will say Snipes doesn't usually join, so I won't expect Snipes to be in. Snipes taking the fastest lap point as well, we'll say. So he takes maximum points. Take a picture of that. Ladies, include your audio.
Ladies?
Ladies. Right, who do you want to interview then, Stars?
I don't mind.
Take your pick. You have 2.
Dylan? Huh.
Go on then, I'll do my teammate.
Okay.
I don't know, is it tick the box in the party? You got it?
Yep, I got
Are
it.
you good, Chris?
I am.
Okay.
Well, I suppose your P3, so I'll start. Christopher! Teammate, well done.
Thank you.
Good points. How was the race?
It was kind of quiet for a while. Until I came out on the hards and they were absolutely shocking.
Yeah.
And I got caught up in 2 battles immediately. So that kind of cost me time to Ludlow, specifically. But it was a good race. He put me under pressure at the end and did a little bit of a dodgy overtake, but he gave the position back.
Saw that. Yeah, good respect from him.
Yeah, thank you to Ludlow.
And
Oh, yeah.
I've got to admit, this isn't a diss, but I was very surprised by quality pace, based on what you were saying earlier. So,
Well,
done.
considering I've less than 2 hours on the game since it came out, I'm quite happy with that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I enjoyed it.
Alright, go
Very
on.
good.
Yeah, nice one. Well done on P3, good points. And yeah, over to you, Stars, for P2. Might get Greeny in because it's his first points. I'm going to
Congratulations on P2 today.
Thank
How do you think your race and quali went?
I think quali was obviously quite good, you know, all pole position.
Yeah.
And then the race was alright. I just the pace wasn't amazing, you know. And it kind of my set wasn't very good because I was very unstable.
Yeah.
And the strength was just faster than me, so actually I had to accept that early on. You know, it was too quick.
Because it looked as though you pulled out a pretty decent strategy.
Yeah.
Staying out longer, but then you had that spin, which
Yeah.
kind of messed that up.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have got him because obviously I got a fast lap and stuff, but it would have been nice to see if I did. Because
Were the tyres?
They were actually alright.
Yeah. So
The tyres were actually alright for what I thought they'd be worse. The mediums I had to go off them early because they're quite worn, but the softs on it are quite good.
Oh. So, what are your hopes for the next track? Are you hopeful?
I mean, I guess just not crash. It's Saudi Arabia, isn't it? So just
Yeah.
keep on the track and I'll probably do well.
Yeah. So you hopeful for the season then of a title push?
Probably not. Gotta be realistic, you know. Especially there's a few people that aren't racing yet who are quicker than me anyway.
Yeah. So have
Maybe
you
constructors.
improved since the last game? Would you say?
Yeah, I think so. Got some better equipment which helped as well. But I think it's getting more.
That's
Ah.
a good point, Dylan. The wheel actually works. Thank you, EA Codemasters. Actually had some pace as soon as I could use the wheel.
That always helps.
Before we wrap up, Aidan, have you got your audio included in the party?
Yo, hello.
Right, because obviously Snipes isn't here, so I thought I'd fill the void. Well
Oh
done.
my days. Cheers, mate.
Well done, Aiden.
Firstly, Grace, first points.
Yeah.
How did your race go? Talk us through it.
It was a bit sloppy at times, obviously. There were times where the lads in front spun out a little bit. I forgot his name, the new guy, Dunkin' Donut.
Donut, Dunkin' Donut.
Yeah, he was struggling with traction now and then, and spun a few times. But over the laps, I think I'd keep up with people, and I was just slowing a bit. I was just a bit inconsistent. But yeah,
We
other
have
than
to
that,
go
In the
to
end,
the
you
side.
got, you
I got
made
to
the end.
I made the end with no penalties, and I'm quite happy with that.
Yeah, well done. Well
Cheers,
done.
man.
Do you want to round out the stream and stars?
Yeah, I enjoyed the race tonight. It was some good overtakes and stuff. I think one of the drivers of the day, I would say, was Alex PC. I think he made the most overtakes I've ever seen in a race.
And also lost the most positions.
Yes, yeah, it was mental. But yeah, what I see is everyone seems to be the midfield to the bottom part seem to be very close. You've got that guy who won. I forget his name because
Snipes.
Yeah, he seems very fast on this game, and I'm looking forward to the next race.
Nice. Well, thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks very much for the
Soon, but
commentary.
who knows?
Guys.
No worries.
Yeah.